We are here at CIL, the Culinary Institute Lenotre, and we're working on knife cuts today. And I'm Chef Michael Gabriel, and we're going to start with some citrus. Okay, we have a blood orange, and we have a grapefruit. Just going to give it a little sharpen with my steel, just to make sure that it's nice and sharp. Okay, we'll start with our blood orange. When you're creating segments, you want to cut off your top as well as the bottom. Beautiful blood orange. Lay it flat. You're going to follow the orange, the shape of the orange with the knife, okay? Using the tips. Start at one side. You're going to go in all the way around, okay? Actually, go ahead and get into the flesh. All the way down. We're going to keep doing that all the way around. All of this is usable. You can use all of this for orange zest. You can use it for marmalades. You can use it for a bunch of different things. Once we get all the skin off, it's going to expose the flesh of the fruit. Okay. You can just clean it up. Your paring knife is used for precision, small, detailed work. Okay. This is all for extra. Okay, so we're going to save all of this. Okay, now we're going to cut our segments. Okay, and you can see the lines where you need to cut. Okay, you're going to follow one side of the line, and then you're going to follow the other side. Okay, we're going to start with that side. We're going to go to the center, rotate towards you, okay, or away, either one, and then follow the next line. Okay, and you see, this is your segment. Beautiful segment. Yes, thank you. So right here, we're going to do it again. We're going to slice, fold up, and then you're going to go to the next side, inside the segment, okay? Popping out pieces. The same thing, okay? If your orange comes apart, it's okay. You do the same thing. Segment, slice. This is scrap. That's your segments, okay? This is your segments. This is great for salads. This is great for garnish. It's a great way to eat your fruit without the skin, so it's just pure flesh. And this is what you're left with. Beautiful. This is your skin. This is your actual flesh, okay? We're going to do the same thing all the way until we're left with just pieces of the skin left over. Okay, we'll get rid of all the flesh. There we go. Those little pieces, you can take off your excess. Okay, another segment. Okay, and then we're going to cut off this last piece. There we go. So these are our orange segments, and this is all of our scrap pieces. So we can save all of this to do something. Make some type of flavoring for sauces, for desserts. Use your zest. You can infuse things with the citrus. But for the most part, this is what you're left with. Beautiful segments that can be eaten right away. Okay, we're going to save our segments. Okay. That's what you have left over. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. And we're going to move to our next citrus. And we're working on citrus segments. Okay. We have a grapefruit here and a paring knife for all of our garmager and our fine cuts, precision. We're going to be cutting off our ends. It's going to expose both sides. And then we're going to take our knife following from one side to the other, cutting slightly into the flesh to expose it. And we're just going to do that around the entire grapefruit. Going with the shape of the fruit, okay? You can save the zest, use the zest for garnish. You can make sauces, you can infuse sauces with it. For the most part, you want to get all of the skin off of the flesh. Expose that beautiful citrus flesh and the lines so that way we can cut really good segments, okay? Okay, everything is done with. Okay, this is our scraps that we can save to work with infusing. Now we're gonna work on our segments. You're gonna go down, in, and then up, okay? Down, and then up. Ah, yes. Down, then out, down, and then bring your knife right back up. It's gonna come right up the same line as the segments are there. It shows you where to cut, okay? Most of the time, food talks to you. It lets you know what it wants to do. We just tend to listen or not listen, okay? And you see that? You don't want that on there. You want to cut that off? Perfect. This needs to come off. Okay, good segments there. Same thing. You go on one side of the line, expose the flesh, then go on the other side. That's your segments. If it's easier, you see how I just turned that? If it's easier to turn the fruit to expose the other line, the other side, then go ahead and do it. You want to work smart, not hard, okay? You see how I flipped it over to this side so I don't work with a rolling fruit? I want to work with something flat. It's safer that way, okay? I'm going to do the same thing. Come inside that line, come inside this line. Come inside that line, come inside this line. The segments just pop out naturally. And that is it. Segment, segment, segment. Oh, really nice. You don't want any of the skin, which is bitter. You want all fruit. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so you're left with some really beautiful grapefruit segments that can be paired with any type of poultry, seafood, vegetables, or more fruit. And this is what you have with your segments: blood orange, grapefruit. Okay, and we may make a salad with everything that we make at the end of it. Who knows? Okay. All right, that's done there. More scraps. Cleaning up all of our scraps.